Hello, YouTube community. It's Robert S. And this is going to be my contest entry for our friend, Adam over at What the Gym. Now, Adam was doing this contest to reach 700 subscribers. He's actually past that now, so congratulations to you, Adam. And I will put a link to his channel down below, by the way. Please check it out. Subscribe to Adam. He's really cool. He talks about music and movies and video games and things that he's much younger than I am, so he's into a lot of things that I'm not necessarily into. But great guy, so please check him out. Anyway, he's doing this contest, and I thought, you know what? Let me enter. I haven't entered a contest in a while. There are 5, I guess, components to this. Number 1, you need to have a YouTube channel, and I do, obviously. 2, you need to show a record with an animal on the cover, preferably a dog since he likes dogs. 3, you want to name a song. Doesn't necessarily need to be a song you like, but a song about an animal. Number 4, talk about any animals, any pets that you may have had. And then 5, post on his site to let him know that you've done a video to enter his contest. So, with that said, let me try to knock off the 3 components where I actually have to show you something or talk about it. So, the first one is the album or CD with an animal on the cover. And I thought of several, but I was trying to think of one with a dog. And I couldn't, so I started going through my albums, and I got to the C's, and I found one. Captain and Tennille, don't give me grief over this, but hey, love will keep us together. Look at those dogs. Who couldn't love those faces? So, Adam, I hope you enjoy these faces. You wanted dogs? There you go. You got 2 dogs. Next, name a song about an animal. I'm going with this sort of literally. It's an animal, not perhaps a pet, okay? What I'm picking is this song right here, Ben, by Michael Jackson. And obviously, Ben is not just a song, it's a movie. Ben is the title song from the film, and it's a film from the 70s, don't remember anymore exactly when, about, and it's actually a sequel to a film called Willard, and Ben is a rat who befriends a boy, Danny, and the title song is sung over the closing credits by Michael Jackson. This became a hit, and as a matter of fact, it was Michael Jackson's first #1 hit in the U.S. as a solo artist. Again, he was with the Jackson 5. They had plenty of hits, and I think he was one of the youngest at the time. And the song, interestingly enough, Ben was actually written with Donny Osmond in mind, but Donny couldn't do it, so Michael Jackson was offered it, and he took them up on it and had a hit. So, good work, Michael. Rest in peace, buddy. And now, talk about your pets. Well, growing up as a child, all those years ago, my parents really didn't want us to have dogs, cats, things like that, pets with responsibility, I guess, because they thought, and they were probably right, that I wouldn't be responsible enough to take care of a pet. And honestly, with going to school and work and people not in the house, it wouldn't have been fair to the pet anyway. But having said that, I was allowed to keep fish and pretty much anything I could fit into a cage or an aquarium. So I had hamsters. I don't remember if I had gerbils. I had frogs, toads, fish, lizards. I mean, all kinds of different things. And I eventually sort of grew up and grew out of that whole fish keeping and pet keeping sort of thing. I guess I got it out of my system. But then when I got older, I got back into fish keeping, and I now have a fish tank. Actually, I for a while there, I had like 10 fish tanks and one in my office in New York City. So it was more of an obsession than a hobby. But nevertheless, more recently, not only do I have fish, I actually have a dog. And the dog is one that my children wanted, particularly my older son. And we ended up getting a Westie, a white, what's it called? White West Highland Terrier. And he's really cute. His name is McDuff. And he is, he'll be 16 years old in July. So he's getting up there. That's it. So I've got a dog and I've got fish. I don't name my fish. And that's it. So anyway, thank you, Adam, for running this contest. Good luck to everyone who's entered the contest. And as I always say on my channel, stay well. And remember, if the music strikes a chord, let it play.